Hi, guys. For either of you, what did you like about your defensive effort tonight?
I mean, I just feel as though we were really connected. You know, when you hold a team like New York in two of their quarters to 15 and below, that's a really good defensive game. And we just covered for each other. I think that's been a big thing that we've been talking about is we have a game plan and we try and execute it to the best of our abilities. But if we mess something up, like we cover for each other and we communicate and we trust each other. So really proud of our defensive effort tonight. And I just felt like we brought it every single quarter.
Kyla, what does it say about this team to have this 3-game winning streak in 5 days against top-tier opponents?
I think it just speaks to our toughness, our resilience, especially when we're on the same page. And I think that was our biggest thing coming into this 3-game stretch was being on the same page, being connected. And it showed that when we're a really, really great team. And it's really good to kind of just go into this next stretch. We have a long road game stretch with this wins on our shoulders. So we're just going to continue to build on these moments. Like B said, I think the key was our defense, and we just got to keep going.
Veronica, it feels like every time you guys play, a star-studded backcourt, you guys are able to shut them down on another inefficient night for New York. What is it about this team that you guys are able to kind of keep the perimeter, closed off to even some of the best scorers in the league?
Yeah, again, I think, people give me and Gabby a lot of credit, and then we have a player like Kai, and we have players like Tip, and we have one after the next that can come in and defend. And so I think it's really easy to give us all that, but it genuinely is our entire team. And we have a lot of people that take pride on the defensive end and a lot of really incredible defenders. But it allows us to get into people. And as you said, like a lot of guards that like to shoot threes. And it's hard to get into them because a lot of teams don't have a back line that they can rely on, but we do. And we're in our shifts, we're in our low man, we just are all covering for each other. So it makes it really easy for me to get into a ball handler when I know that if I get beat, someone's got my back. So, and it says a lot about, again, the pride that we take in it. And we have really good game plans. So it's a shout out to our coaching staff that watched a lot of film and put together a great plan that just makes it easy and clear for us to follow.
Veronica, when you have the depth that you guys have coming off the bench, I think you guys are near the top in bench points per game in the league. And just to have people coming in, giving as many points as they are, like how much does that just kind of make the starters group feel at ease?
Yeah, it's super easy. And anyone on our team can be a starter. And I think it takes a level of humility to accept a role that, on any other team you could be a starter. But I think like we genuinely have that trust and the joy for whoever is on the floor, whoever's hot on the floor, like we're going to find them. And of course it makes our job so much easier. Everyone is a threat. And so you have to respect every single player on this team, and whoever's the hot hand, like we're going to keep finding them. And I think that's just a fun way to play basketball. And whoever subs in, like you trust them just as much as whoever subbed out. So it's just a fun brand of basketball.
Sorry about this, Veronica. Kyla, she was plus 25. Veronica, could you just talk about just the ways she impacts the game and, just the multifaceted nature of how she approaches it?
Yeah, I mean, V is definitely our leader, our floor general. And I just think that's just something she does every single day. Like, we ask her to do a lot. She plays, obviously, the point guard, ahead of our offense, but then she's also guarding the best players on the other team, and that's not really easy. But the fact that she has this composure, she can take the weight and the responsibility and, hold her head high and just do a great job, be a great leader, and also bring all of us up with her. It's just a very special thing to, one, see, but also experience and be a part of. And we're also, like, super proud of her. Like, we all understand her journey and what it took to be here. And it's just a testament to her work and her resilience and just her faith, and she's just never given up. And now she's starting to, like, reap the fruits of her labor. So this is just something that we know she's capable of doing. She's shown it time and time again, and hopefully she gets rewarded and gets all-stars this year. But, yeah, we just trust her so much, and she just performs every single night.
Thanks, Kai. Of course.
Tonight, you out-rebounded the Liberty, even though they apparently have a size advantage. Can you talk about the schemes and the effort that takes?
Yeah, it's something we talk about. Again, a lot of teams probably have a size advantage, give or take, on us, but rebounding's about heart, and it's about being intentional about it. And so, again, we ask our bigs to hold off their bigs, and then as guards, we got to get in and clean it up. And then offensively, you know, we're always crashing. We're being really, you know, wise about it and intentional about it, but I think we really take advantage of, you know, people's not laziness, but they don't always pay attention. It takes an extra level of energy and focus, and it's something that we talk about and then we put into practice.
Veronica, how are you kind of managing your stamina this year? Natalie's kind of talked about, you know, managing your minutes, making sure there's not too much of a burden on you. How do you feel like you've been managing that this season?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I get to play basketball, so it's fun. Like, I enjoy it, and again, like, I don't have to play this many minutes because we have such a deep team. Kaitlyn Chen has been incredible, and I'm just grateful that everyone else gets to see it. But again, it's our entire team. So I think our coaching staff, again, our performance staff have prepared me to play a lot of minutes, but also, like, I don't have to. We're playing really well as a whole team, and we trust whoever's out there. So, but by the grace of God, I'm healthy, and I pray for health, and so just trying to take care of my body as best I can. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.